Hey guys, I hope you're doing very well. It's your main man Anil, and I've returned once again for Inner Line Fitness Podcast in 2026. And to kick off the new year, today's episode is going to be about how you can beat self-doubt and finally lose weight with Inner Line Fitness. Now, the insights and experience that I'm going to share with you today is going to help you to finally follow through on your New Year resolutions and your weight loss goals. So I'm sure by now, a lot of you, the first 2 weeks of 2026, have already set yourself New Year resolutions. And I'm sure some of those New Year resolutions are going to be about getting in good shape. But I want to let you know that without a change in belief, it's very difficult to lose weight. Now, I know that some of you may feel self doubt and fear when it comes to losing weight at the start of your journey. But what if I was to tell you that of that self doubt, most of that is actually coming from an outside source? What if I was to tell you that 60 to 70% of the self doubt that you are feeling is actually coming from other people's judgment and hate, and that being masked as self doubt, and the remaining 30 to 40% is your own self doubt from not following through? What if I was to tell you that? Well, I know this from my own experience. I had set myself a New Year resolution for 10 years to finally lose weight, and I'd failed every single time. And the one thing that kept on coming up was all the naysayers telling me that I couldn't do it where I was already overweight. And that really stuck with me. Until one day, 17 years old, I weighed in at the gym at 305 pounds and I had absolutely enough. And at this point, I lost trust in people. I was all alone and I had no friends and nobody in my corner. But you know what I did? I trusted my personal trainer. I focused myself and I blocked out all the negative people, all the noise of everyone telling me that I couldn't do it. And I applied myself. And as I started to apply myself on this workout plan, I could see in hindsight, after getting those results, that weight loss is as much of an inner game as it is an outer game. And I know this from my own experience. Now, some of you may be feeling exactly like how I did back then, right now, but that's okay. That's all right. That doesn't mean that it's going to be that way forever. You see, when it comes to things like self doubt, the one thing that's going to change is a change in mindset and a change in belief. See, when you change your belief, everything else changes. As you start to work with me, you'll change your identity, you'll let go of your limiting beliefs, and you'll finally start to lose weight over here at Inner Line Fitness. Now, what it requires is actually a change in identity, a change in mindset, and a change in your own self belief. Now, to everyone who's watching this, it's not because you lack the willingness or you lack the ambition. It's because you've been trying to change your body without first changing your identity. You see, if that identity was always telling you that you can't do it, that's exactly where you end up going every single time. As you start to work with me, I will work with you to create a new identity, help you to let go of all those limiting negative beliefs that do not serve you, and give you a workout plan that will actually give you results. Now, from my experience, guys who are watching this, it is time for you to start taking care of yourself. I want you to have a look around at your life. I want you to audit your life. And I want you to slowly and steadily remove all those negative people out of your life. It's 2026. It's time for you to take care of yourself. It's time for you to love yourself. And it's time for you to focus on yourself to be the best version of you. Now, I can confidently say that the way that I train and the way that I prepare my meals works because I've now kept the weight off for 13 years. And I can confidently say that this week, because I had gained 10 pounds over Christmas having a holiday at Resorts World, I came back and I've now lost 8 of those pounds. I've weighed in at 13.6 today. So the way that I train does work. And it does absolutely work in terms of how you're going to be able to lose weight as well. Now, you might feel like right now everything is impossible. I know exactly what it feels like to feel like so everything is impossible, weighing in at 305 pounds at 17 years old. I know what it's like to have your head down, to think everyone's against you. You got no one in your corner, you can trust no one. Trust me, I've been there, guys. But I tell you one thing, I've managed to turn it around by believing in myself and finally persevering to get around positive people. And I have turned it around and I can say confidently I am doing very well. I'm among so many good friends now, and it's possible for you as well. This is also possible for you as well. This is not over for you. I want you to look at weight loss. The best way to look at weight loss is that you are transforming to the highest vibration of yourself. So the highest vibration of yourself is confident, goes after your goals, takes care of yourself, has high energy, is happy with yourself, is in shape, believes they can do it. The lowest vibration of yourself is out of shape, convinces yourself that you can't do it, has low energy, is unhealthy, doesn't take care of themselves, and is a people pleaser. So, what you have to understand is that weight loss is as much of an inner game as it is an outer game. And in order to lose weight physically, you've got to shift emotionally and mentally. And shifting emotionally and mentally will mean cutting all those negative noises out of your life. It's time for you to put your foot down and see this for yourself, that you are going to the highest vibration of you. Some people are here for a reason, or some people are here for a season, and it's time that they got let go. Because for you to move forward and become the best version of you, you've got to be around somebody who's actually been through this to get to the other side and to then thrive and become more. And who better than me? The best part about this is you do not have to go on this journey alone. Having weighed in at 305 pounds at 17 years old, lost 10 stone in weight and kept it off, I know exactly where you are, and I can help you to get yourself in shape over here in Align Fitness. If you're ready to finally lose weight, to overcome your self-doubt, let's work together. This is all about giving yourself a target, setting yourself a target, and having a reward at the end of it. That reward could be going on a holiday abroad after losing shape, after getting in good shape. Now, it may take some time for you to get in shape. It will be a process, and I promise you that. But one thing I'll guarantee you, if you start today, you start the recovery and you will not regret it. You will be happy and you will start to see the difference in you as a person and as you as the best version of yourself. If you're ready to finally lose weight and overcome your self-doubt and beat your self-doubt, reach out to me on email at immunityforcommunity@gmail.com, Innerline Fitness at YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I can offer you the Write Your New Story course on the bronze tier at £14.99 per month. I can offer you the silver tier at £19.99 per month, and I can offer you the gold tier at £29.99 a month. As I would say, everybody, channel your inner Rocky, have fantastic weekends, and let's work together. Let's crush those New Year resolutions and let's beat self doubt. Have a great day. Stay blessed.